weekend in the Entertainment Tonight birthdays. Which Oscar nominee worked with both Meryl Streep and Sir Laurence Olivier before she was 14 years old? Is it Michelle Pfeiffer, Diane Lane, or Jodie Foster? Your answer's next in the E.T. Weekend Birthdays.
The Crown is a dream, but it's a lot of hard work. Long days, late nights, nakakapagod. Olay, Total Effects. Works as hard as I do. Keep my skin fresh and radiant.
Olay, your best, beautiful.
My food philosophy, I don't use a secret ingredient, just the best.
From Del Monte, we bring you Contadina, olive oil from Andalusia, Spain. Roma tomatoes from California. From North America, Durham wheat semolina. And from Italy, sauces with authentic cheese and herbs.
The finest of the harvest to create the most gorgeous flavors. You can tell it's Contadina. Every Filipina deserves a crown of gloriously shiny hair. That's why I use Cream Silk. Now, transform your hair to conquer the universe. Filipinas, crown yourselves with Cream Silk every day.
Long before Dorothy dropped in, two other girls meet in the land of Oz. One good and the other wicked. Wicked, the untold story of the Witches of Oz, the spectacular Broadway and West End musical phenomenon, flies back into Manila this February at the Theatre at Soler. Season extended. Book your tickets now at ticketworld.com.ph.
Hi, Dory. I'm Princess Anna. Hi, I'm Dory. Who are you? Princess Anna. Hi. Do you want to build a snowman? I'd love to build a snowman. Great, let's do it. I'm Dory. Who are you?
Ellen, weekdays, 7 a.m. via satellite and 7 p.m. primetime. Here first on 2nd Avenue.
This was 6 months ago when you were clear. Here's the sin scam we just did.
How much time do I have?
If you want to talk to someone.
No. I've got my family. The children don't know. If you love me, you won't feel it.
I read somewhere that life isn't fair.
But it can often be wonderful.
This live, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Here first on 2nd Avenue. Get the freshest scoop in the world of entertainment.
What I say? It's amazing.
Our new interview from Haley Ball.
Then an exclusive.
Explore VIP access from the behind the scenes to the front row seat of Hollywood.
It's going to start trending, I know.
Only we have the one-on-one. Before we go, we have a sneak peek. Can't get enough of the show.
I'm with you on that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Entertainment Tonight, Tuesdays to Saturdays at 6 p.m. Here first on 2nd Avenue.
No longer Mike Ross. Just the date number 53296.
I got us into this mess. It's time for me to get us out of it.
You're being sued for every case Mike Ross has ever touched.
We are going to be left with nothing.
The biggest mistake of your life.
What's the trouble?
Suits, Season 6. Thursdays, 10 p.m. here on 2nd Avenue.
My name is Molly Woods. I'm an astronaut. Everything changed when I went to space on a 13-month solo mission. I didn't come home alone. I'm pregnant. The child, part human, part alien, was unlike anything the world had ever seen, and he was dangerous. There's more to the story. It's up to me to find the truth. Before it's too late.
Exit 2, Saturday nights at 7. Here first on 2nd Avenue.
Always assume that the target is armed. Always assume that they're dangerous.
Wait for him to reach the coordinate, then engage.
I got it.
Go. Do not die. So, what did we learn?
Don't piss Oliver off.
Arrow Season 5, Thursdays, 8 p.m. Here first on 2nd Avenue. What's hot and what's not? How should we behave in today's maze of modern manners? Jesse asks, is it okay to cut people in line? I'm always in a rush and everyone cuts me. Jesse, people cut in front of me too in line and it really bothers me. I definitely think it's not hot to cut people in line. It's common courtesy to wait for your turn. Email your manners dilemmas to me and see you again soon on Nadine's Hot or Not Modern Day Manners.
Well, Bette Midler's 1988 classic Beaches is being remade now with Idina Menzel from Wicked and actress Nia Long. ET Online's Leanne Aguilera just sat down with both ladies to find out, how do you recreate such an iconic tearjerker?
It's a big risk, to remake a film that is beloved and respected and is timeless.
This was a daunting thing for us because we wanted to do right by it, and we know that a lot of people are out there saying, like, don't mess with it.
The original Beaches, starring Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey, about two lifelong friends, became an instant cult classic. Lifetime says the reason for the remake is to introduce the iconic story to a new generation.
I thought it was a beautiful movie too, and something beautiful lives on, and it gets seen by different people and interpreted differently, and that's the
it'll
beautiful
touch
thing about
someone
art.
in a different way.
Yeah. I love you. In a day and age of reunions and reboots, I'm curious to know how you would feel if they were to do a reboot of Wicked. Well, they're going to do a movie of Wicked, and I'm told I'm not going to be in it, and I'm angry and I'm spiteful about it.
I actually got the part. Sorry.
The Broadway veteran plans to make Midler proud. The remake will include new songs, in addition to favorites like the Grammy-winning Wind Beneath My Wings, which became even more iconic than the movie.
Well, I grew up singing that song because I was a wedding and a bar mitzvah singer, so that was one of the most requested songs at every celebration. So Beth has been with me in more ways than she knows.
And so basically being back in New York, you had to know it's going to be a movie. Your first wedding song, how's the wedding thing going?
It's not really. I love my man, everything's going well. I don't know when.
Meron ka pang countdown.
It doesn't matter. You'll do it when you want to.
Yeah. I said yes, that's all there is. Look at your matters.
Oh, Nia, you got off scot-free because we know you're engaged too. Well, I have an idea for you, Nia. Maybe to keep everything low-key and super secret, because that's what Margot Robbie did. Remember when the Wolf of Wall Street star tried to not last month with director Tom Ackley? Barely anybody knew any of the details beforehand, including the wedding guest. Now, another thing Margot's keeping pretty hush-hush about, her new role as disgraced figure skater Tanya Harding. But we have new images and details of the super secret movie. Margot's Tanya transformation is striking. This new photo is from the set. Compare that to her appearance at an event earlier this month. For the role, Margot's arms are fuller and her shoulders are more broad. A closer look reveals the hint of a bodysuit poking out from under her sweater to give Margot Tanya's muscular frame. It also looks like Margot's wearing facial prosthetics to widen her cheeks and nose. It's been 23 years since the Nancy Kerrigan attack. For her part in planning the assault, Tanya took a plea bargain and got 3 years probation plus a fine. She's also banned from competitive skating.
I wasn't able to go out and do the shows and skate for the people that wanted to see me skate. And being able to coach, everything that I had went for was strong.
Margot, who grew up playing hockey, is also working with a figure skating coach to nail the role. The film, titled I, Tanya, is expected to hit theaters next year. Now, despite pleading guilty to that conspiracy charge of the attack, the real Tanya Harding still proclaims her innocence to this day. All right, let's go to another movie transformation. Katie Holmes as Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis. She's returning for a sequel to the Contra Kennedy miniseries, but look who is playing Ted Kennedy, Matthew Perry. They told us all about it.
What I loved about playing Jackie is, she was such a style icon, and we still are so inspired by her every day, and being on those long costume
Sharapova. James Corden is playing an insurance investigator who's suspicious of the main cast members. God, I can't wait for this. We'll be right back. Well, look at all those stars with birthdays this weekend. Gina Davis is 61.
Saturday.
Linda Blair is celebrating turning 58. And Spice Girl Emma Bunton is
Emma
41.
Bunton.
Now, take a final look at your choices. Which Oscar nominee worked with both Meryl Streep and Sir Laurence Olivier before she was 14
Sir
years
Laurence
old?
Olivier.
Well, that is Diane Lane.
Parang si Diane Lane nga eh.
Monday, we're at home with gold medal gymnast and Dancing with the Stars.
Ewan ko lang
Lori
mga paano.
Fernandez. And we're with Betty White.
Tuesday.
Monday, on ET.
Ah.
Well, we're almost out of time this weekend. But hopefully, great shows. Go to our website at TVOnline.com. But before we go, check out this new video from Bebe Rexha for her new song, I Got You. It's off Bebe's upcoming album, and this video was actually reshot because Bebe reportedly thought the original was too sexual. Well,
Pwede na tayo mag-ano. Sayang oras. Stumble tayo last time. That was the worst case scenario. Next time nga eh. Next week na lang para ano naman ako. Hindi pa nga natin naubos yung Chef Robert na yun eh. Yung ice cream ng from Beyond the Flavors, hindi pa mahal kaya nung salpicon niya. 4.15 lang eh.